At kindergarten. 4 years old. Having fun. Some dude brings me food. Start remembering. My mom brings food to my dad and they always kiss. Took the kid by the hips. French kiss. He embrace me and start kissing. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, we just enjoy. Teachers only watch at us, eating some candies. Some minutes pass kissing passionately this guy. My face when my RST kiss was in kindergarten. My face when my RST kiss is homo. My face when now I'm a Shota protagonist.
How badly did I fuck up? Be me, 14. Few hours ago. Got cool with some Stacys and Chads. I might have a chance with them. Talking about weird questions. Get asked who I'd rather smash, the ugliest teacher at school or my sister, if I had one. Choose sister.
Fapping one night. Dog keeps looking at me. Getting annoyed. Yelling at him while fapping. Just lowers his head and squints. Throwing things at him while fapping. Still watching me sideways from corner. Rage fapping. Cum while looking at him and yelling. Orgasm ruined. Came all over my legs in anger. Really annoyed. Get up, start cleaning. Notice utility worker on pull outside window. Starts laughing his ass off. Immediately drop to the floor. Crawl to light switch, turn off light. Still hear him laughing. Crawl into hallway. Still hear him laughing. Fuck my life.
Be me. I'm 28, live with wife. Wake up in the morning to the smell of bacon and eggs. Walk downstairs to greet my wife in the kitchen. She smiles at me. Happiness. Go over to medicine cabinet. Hear my beautiful wife humming in the background. Take my meds. A 2 mg Risperdal. Turn to wife. She's gone. Start cooking bacon and eggs.
Teacher fucking a hot student in the gym locker rooms after school. Fired. She was 18. Teacher got so mad he threw a desk at a student. Fired. Teacher came to school wasted. Fired. Teacher browsed the living luck out of Infowars and would regurgitate every dumb as fuck conspiracy theory to us instead of teaching us American history. Also made us watch Wizard of Oz alongside Dark Side of the Moon. Once stood on his desk screaming about water filters. Named the Jew a lot times. Also heavily hinted that the Holocaust was faked, still employed. Class bullied a teacher so badly she cried, still employed. Goth chick told us she was going to bring a gun to class and murder us. The class jock responded with, "Do it, cunt." Kid punched a window out in the hallway and out a major artery and died, still dead. Stacy and Cheertrends botched a throw the girl in the air during a pep rally and she snapped her arm to a 90-degree angle in front of the whole school. Kid shit himself during a test because he didn't study for it. Oh, small town USA.
Be me. Barricaded in my room for weeks. The rape dwarf raped and killed my girlfriend. I hear his gigantic sack dragging on the ground as he giggles. Decided that this isn't how I want to live. Take down my barricade. Pull down my pants and just wait for the inevitable. I can hear him giggle in excitement. His sack drags quickly towards me. All of a sudden I hear the dwarf squeal. I whip around to see Ben Shapiro. Wait, what? Crossover. He begins to violently rape the dwarf while repeating wrecked libtard and quoting black crime statistics. All the dwarf does is squeal. After he is done he just looks at me and says, "Facts don't care about your feelings." He throws a smoke bomb and disappears. My face when.
Be me. Work at McDonald's. Customer asks for Big Mac. Says he doesn't want onions. Put onions in it anyway. Spit in it for disrespecting Shrek. Customer sees me split in his burger. Complains to manager. Get immediately fired. Go home. Pray to Shrek. Tell him what happened at work. Hear a whisper. Don't worry, your problems will be over soon. Wake up next day. Turn on the news. Story on a double homicide. My ex-manager and the customer were the victims. Anchorman says both were beaten to death with an onions. Hear another faint whisper. They should have checked themselves before they Shrek themselves.
Be me. Fucked day in and day out by life for 18 years running, never missing a day. See y'all later, virgins.
Be me. Around 10. Cousin and brother and me are playing Lego Star Wars on PS2. Cousin is 13. Cousin has good idea. Fag. What if we got naked? Was kinda warm anyway, so fuck it. Brother doesn't say or do anything. Cousin starts to play with pee-pee. Getshard.wave. Keeps staring at me like a fag. Anon, can you suck on it? Thought about it for a while but was too young to understand why it was wrong. Fucking sucked my cousin's dick. Brother slowly turns around. Looks concerned for a minute then just ignores us. My face when I sucked my cousin's dick. My face when my brother saw. My face when he didn't do anything to stop us. My face when he was 17.
Never felt a drive to have sex with anyone. Sexually attracted to women but have no intrinsic drive to touch them, etc. Don't feel anything when touching a woman's breast or laying next to one. Get feelings of panic from actually having sex. What does it mean? You were molested.
Tried LSD for the first time. This story is going to sound fucking retarded, and make no sense, but somehow this is what occurred. Live alone, age 28, no friends, my popular brother who I rarely see, knows from our past that I want to try LSD for years. He manages to get it, something I could never do, he gives it to me. Few days pass so I can get my mind right. I open my fridge, open the LSD out of the napkin it's wrapped in, see it's double wrapped in foil too, so I take that off, and there is the tab. I throw the napkin and foil in the trash. I keep the tab on my tongue for 10 minutes, then eat the paper too. Trip for 12 hours and have very deep thoughts that thankfully change my personality for the better. Next day I get hungry and go into the fridge to get food, look in the door, see a napkin. I unwrap it, I see foil, and unwrap it, and somehow there is the LSD I already took. I tripped so hard on LSD that afterward it turns out I never took the LSD in the first place.
Beanie in high school. Running in hall not paying attention. Run into girl. She calls me a dick. My face when I'm a dick. My face when a girl touched me. Later virgins.
Be me. Have annoying brother addicted to Fortnite. Always starts shouting things at his fucking friends while playing. One day. Decide I'm done with his shit. Get idea. Go to router. Turn it off, then turn it on again after a minute. Meanwhile internet obviously is disconnected. Did this about 10 times in a row. Every fucking time he spazzes like a retard. Ultimately stops playing and does something else. My face when I've done this like 20 times this month and each time he starts crying and screaming. My face when he hasn't suspected a thing. My face when I'm literally doing this right now.
In this thread, B's best childhood autism stories. I'll go first. Be me. 8 or 9 at the time. On airplane to family reunion. Tumtum doing a rumney. Sudden urge to shit. Run down aisle towards bathroom. Start aggressively farting. Bump into snack cart and fart more. Get to bathroom. Unleash shit all over toilet seat. What do.jpg. Think it's a good idea to try and clean it by swiveling my ass cheeks around the toilet seat repeatedly. Justy edit by some shit I had read about friction or something. Start doing it to a beat. Start humming to the beat. Door opens. My face when I forgot to lock the door. My face when a random dude walked in on my spinning around in my own shit and humming. He slowly closes the door. Continue spinning.
Be me. Standing in line at the local grocery store. Old man in front of me smells fucking awful. Just do my millennial thing and just stare at my phone. He is getting a fuckton of groceries. Miran the cashier. 8 out of 10 girl with a fat ass. Thinking about asking for her number. All of the sudden the guy grabs the counter hard. Look up thinking he was having a stroke. His face becomes super red. The cashier asks, "Sir, are you okay?" Right as the question leaves her mouth it happens. The old man begins to violently shit himself. Oh fucking god. Shit. He is just rocking backing and forth shitting himself while grabbing the counter. You could see it hitting the back of his pants. The smell was god awful. The sound sounded like if you were to violently fuck one of those fart putties. Once he finishes we all just stand there in a frozen what the fuck state. It's pooling on the ground. He just looks around like it's not a big deal. Hee hee, those TV dinners really don't settle well. And people wonder why I don't go outside much.